again! So today I'm going to be sharing another comfort food recipe that I have been really missing while we're here in quarantine. It's a traditional Spanish dish, very common in the restaurants here, or pretty much any cafe, street corner cafe that you could go to. It's extremely cheap and it's a great pick-me-up. It is not by any means a health food or a diet food. Please don't think of it like that. The ingredients themselves are very healthy, especially if you're making it at home. But the way that it's traditionally made is soaked in olive oil, essentially, which, yes, some oil is good for you, but to an extent, there's a limit, So this is more of a special treat, not something that you should be eating every day. But even so, I'm really excited to share it with you. So anyways, if you haven't guessed already, it is the Spanish tortilla, or Spanish omelet, as we say in English. This is nothing like Mexican tortillas or Latin American tortillas that you might be familiar with. A Spanish tortilla is made from eggs, potatoes, and olive oil. And sometimes they are made with bits of onion, just diced onion as well. They add in other things too, like some menus will include bits of chorizo or sausage. There's lots of different varieties, but I'm going to be sharing with you more of the traditional with onion version. And I'm not going to drench it in oil like it is typically made in the restaurants and corner cafes. But I'm going to use a different recipe that I found online. Instead of cooking the potatoes in like a cup of oil or something, you can actually soften them in the microwave. Or if you prefer not to use the microwave or don't have a microwave, you could also easily boil or steam the potatoes before cooking with them later with the eggs. Also, the Spanish tortilla is typically served with a side of bread. So this morning I visited the bakery. The bakery has been open all of the quarantine that I know of, but this is my first time actually going there since before the quarantine began. So that was pretty special. I went to the bakery today and got a bar of bread, a loaf of bread, baguette, I guess, but we don't say baguette here. I don't know. Whenever I say baguette, I think it has to be French, but it's not French bread, it's Spanish bread. Anyways, I bought some bread. That's the main thing to go with the tortilla today. sure you have oven mitts. You have to press down really hard on the plate. I'm gonna put one hand under because I feel like I'll have better control that way. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh! I did it! Oh gosh, don't burn me. Oh, that's so satisfying. Okay, so now you know how to cook Spanish tortilla. Congratulations! It isn't the traditional recipe, but it's pretty close, and as you can see, pretty easy to pull off once you get the knack of it. It might take you a little bit of practice, especially the flipping part to cook the other side, but I'm sure you'll get there. If you try the recipe, please let me know and tell me how it went. There's a lot of variations to the Spanish tortilla. As I said before, there's different things that you can add and mix in. Some people prefer it a slightly more runny. For myself personally, I like a drier tortilla. So it's really up to personal preference. If you're vegan or avoiding eggs, you're not left out. There are variations that you can enjoy as well. So I hope to soon shoot another video showing how I make tortilla with chickpea flour or garbanzo flour. It's the same thing, chickpea or garbanzo. But you can still prepare a very delicious Spanish tortilla and have it be completely animal product free. Yeah, so stay tuned for that. See you guys soon.